Being able to visualize your calendar and what's coming up in the following week or month is a very important skill for anyone, not just students. So learning how to do this early can really help you. Let me show you how to do this with Google Calendar. Now, I have my Google Calendar up here, and you can see I have various different items selected. It lets me see when I'm busy and when I have free time. I also have additional calendars, which is a little bit easier and different to set up inside of Google Calendar. And you can see them here, and they're marked with different colors. Now, I try to keep things simple, so things like school, work, and personal is typically enough for most things. This lets me get a whole look at 1 week and is the default that I use. But if I come here to my upper right hand side, you notice I can choose a couple different options. So I can choose daily, only show me one day. This gives me a lot of information on that day. Week, which is what I default to and I already showed you. Month, or even the whole year. This can become quite overwhelming, so I typically don't recommend it. Typically, I recommend either the week or the month if you need that larger view. Now, one thing that's different between Google Calendar versus something like Outlook is it doesn't have a work week versus a week. It just has week. And then I can show weekends. I can show declined events, completed tasks, etc. So I can come here and say, I don't want to show my weekends, only show me the work week. Now, because I use Google Calendar for my personal events, I always want to show the weekends. So I'm going to turn that back on. So this is a really good way to let me kind of see what's coming up and how can I work with things. Now, that's good for working with myself. But what about if I want to work with multiple people, or I want to share my calendar with other people? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that in our next video, which we deal with collaboration and sharing of our events. So stay tuned for that.